Hi there, it's Kirsten, and today I'm back with my monthly favourites of August, and I'm very excited about this one because I'd like to call it my vintage edit. There's just one actual vintage item, but everything else is very vintage inspired, which I come to appreciate more and more. Instead of following any trends, wear or buy what the industry tells me to do. I'm ignoring that. Maybe it's an age thing, but I don't care. I appreciate timeless stuff, a timeless style, and I want to keep using the things I buy and not just throw them away after one season. It's not a nice thing to do. It's not good on the environment, and it's just not nice in general, is it? So the first thing you've seen in another video, at least small bits of it, and this is this dress. Son De Flor, I'm not entirely sure about the pronunciation, but this dress is my absolute favorite dress. It's very, I don't know, I'd like to call it my Jane Austen dress. It gives me serious Jane Austen vibes somehow. This is the classic dress in poppy red with a beautiful collar, and I love wearing this. This dress is so comfortable to wear. I like that it has, so you see it's red, but it also has a bit of white in it. It's so gorgeous. I wore it in Tinsfield last week, and a couple of ladies spoke to me and said that they love this dress, which always makes me feel, or I think it was the right decision to buy it. And I want it in every colour possible. I just love their aprons as well, the homeware. It's such a beautiful brand, and I'm so glad I came across it. And Son De Flor makes fair produced linen in Lithuania. All of the stuff is made by people with hearing disorders, and I think it's a great thing to support, apart from the fact that just everything they do is beautiful. And the dress, I got it in the sale. The regular prices aren't that cheap, so look out, just look out for the items if there is a sale. And also, I mean, they are timeless dresses. They will last for the rest of your life, so at the end of the day, that it's not that expensive then, if you ask me. I also love hats, and as much as all of us sometimes hate Instagram or have a love-hate relationship with Instagram, sometimes it's great to discover people and brands that you fall in love with. So I was looking for a new hat, a very timeless, well, old style hat, and I discovered Regina, who has an Etsy shop, and she lives in Spain, in a small town near Barcelona. I spotted one of these hats on Instagram, and I was like, oh my god, I so need that. This is called an Edwardian canotier hat, a boat hat ladies wore around 1910, and you get in touch with Regina, who hand makes these beautiful hats, and I think that is very special. It's a lot more special than just go into the shop and buy a hat. And if you want, so I have the hat with a black velvet ribbon, which I absolutely adore. You can talk to her and she makes a different color. So the hat has also like clips in it, and you actually don't really wear it as a hat because, as you can see, it's very flat. It's a bit like a fascinator, in fact, and I thought I had to wear it in Tinsfield combined with this beautiful red dress, and I felt like a lady. I felt it. So these things are so dear to me. I appreciate them so much. And I also have to show you, it's a bit messed up because Jörg didn't see that I kept it in the car, and so, well, so Regina also sends you like a very nice letter and tells you how you can wear the hat and how you should actually like store it. You should put it on the wall like a painting and like a picture, and I love that. It's so nice. So her brand is called Birds and Fraser. I will link it, of course, and I want more hats by her. Is such a talented girl and a pleasure to talk to as well. My next item is the real vintage item. I don't know if you know Lisa Eldridge, who is a very known British makeup artist. I really like her. She seems very down to earth and I like her personality, and she has a very nice YouTube channel. So I just recently watched one of her old YouTube videos. That one is like 7 years old, where she talks about vintage makeup. And she talks about a French brand called TOKALON. This is the brand. This is a compact powder, and by the brand TOKALON, with a bureau on the front. It's Art Deco. It's from around 1930, and there's still some powder in it. I don't use it, of course. It's just old. I just use it for the mirror, and I love this so much. So this is the compact powder, but I want to get the other box as well. I found this on Etsy. A very nice lady in the UK sold it to me. She was so friendly, and I really adore this one. My next item is enamel. I've been loving enamel for so many years because I think it's so vintagey, shabby chic and timeless. And I bought this saucepan by the company. It's a German company, in fact, called RIESS. And I love the pastel blue. I love everything enamel. I like stuff that you can just have on display and it looks beautiful. My last item is a bag that, just for disclosure, I was gifted, but with no obligations whatsoever. And it's by a London-based brand, so a British brand called BEARA, that I really love. Where this is the MANJU bag, and I just love this brown. It's totally vintagey and timeless. I love the buckle. It's so beautiful. It's got the right size for me, and they work with suppliers in Bolivia and track down vintage cloths, and it's not even that expensive. And I must admit that I stopped buying designer bags, or I even stopped like wanting them, if that makes any sense, simply because I think so many people, the bags, the designer bags, Gucci, you name them, are everywhere on the internet. They are in all the magazines, and at the end of the day, I don't find them that special anymore. Whereas this bag isn't worn by every single person on this planet. I mean, that's an exaggeration, I know. I appreciate that a lot more, and I'd love to know what you think about this, and I hope you like this video. I hope you like the items. I really adore them. I have them on display. I appreciate them every single day. And let me know in the comments below what you think. I will link everything in the info box down below, of course. And hope you liked this video, and I see you next week. Bye bye.